Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So Mecca about to reach 90 overall. We almost there.
Oh, you on your
I'm online. Oh, here we go.
you on Ultimate Team?
Nah. I'm on head to head.
Take over first and 10
I see you.
at their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
You in?
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
I'm about to blitz the heck out of him.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7, Colts nothing.
I'm saying nothing but pressure to him. Watch.
They'll run on
Oh,
first
he
down.
ran it? Come on.
It gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
From
The gun. Rivers. Oh,
Yes,
the ball
sir.
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
I'm locking up right now.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Rivers. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines.
You mean it?
And he is going to have a Colts
Put
first
Wagner
down
on
as
that
they're
side
able to get the
for a
3rd down
reason,
conversion.
bro.
Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
First down, Colts.
I'm gonna start playing deep. I'm gonna play my strong safety. He's not like that. Get off Ty Hilton.
To throw, Rivers.
What? Bad timing, bull. I'm all over that, bro.
Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Rivers throwing complete to Doyle, his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. And he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there.
I'm in nickel right now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Rivers going to give this
I missed the tackle, son. What? He was right in front of me.
Touchdown,
Touchdown
Watch what I
run. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
He missed.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains
I might get in that raffle. I'm not even gonna lie.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Deuce close. What's your number to Deuce close, friends?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
He's supposed to hold that block, though. He gonna try to run my play. Watch how I get up there.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope on?
He's killing. I don't even know why he's killing.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. Trying to come up with something.
Oh, that was a good play.
His throw incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. But now it'll be third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
He's like that? Who is this?
The 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's nasty.
That when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
The Seahawks 3-yard line.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Colts have taken the lead.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Seahawks take over first.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
He's fine. Oh, here we go. I like when he ain't cover 3.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
There we go. Dot.
Left side complete to Lockett.
I got you, Swins. I got you. You want to see something? I got you.
Tyler Lockett.
That's really all it is.
And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half,
straight off
they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And now they'll empty the
I knew he was gonna do
backfield
something like
here
that.
as
That's
they elect
why.
to go for 2.
Looking like me. Never that.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Let's get that.
And that is
Thank you.
caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off.
Get this fumble,
They
y'all.
tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it
I need
there
this
for the
fumble right
defense. What you're trying to do is make sure that
Straight to the
someone, if they're going to
fullback.
catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Run.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. Eluding the pressure. Now
Oh, yeah, get on that.
Rivers lost the football.
Come on,
I
son.
believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with
Get
Indy.
on that.
Looks
We
like a
on
running
him.
back going through the line. Quarterbacks
I
have to
don't
be
know,
aware
but-
of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed
Yeah, come here.
that time.
Wrap that up,
Wound up having
stupid.
it knocked free, but fortunately,
Yeah.
Now the Colts going to burn
Wrap
the second
that
of their
up.
timeouts.
It's a wrap for a lot.
They'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Spread out there. He thinks I
Once
hooked
again,
him.
they'll keep it
Oh,
on the
yeah.
ground, and they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do
time
with your
play out.
timeouts?
Come on.
Just a 1-yard
I
gain
get
on the
ball
play,
back
and that'll
now.
be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Go that way. Ooh, I could
And
go
ultimately,
ahead.
he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I'm bringing this back out.
Coming to the line
He's
here
still
to
running
begin the
cover
next
3. He
drive,
don't
the
learn,
Seahawks
bro.
Offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Cause he gonna follow him.
This is where
Watch how I
enjoy
throw it
talking
deep.
about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers or
See, he
counters,
gonna
as
get
I
there
also like
faster,
to call
watch.
them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
It's caught
That's
inside the
tough.
25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 53 yards. 2-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Play action. It's Wilson.
Got over there. Come on, lock it.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. Wilson, a gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field, and of course for pass plays. With the quarterback position,
Yeah, I'm gonna just pack him up quickly.
offense coordinator felt it, dialed it
Man,
right up.
get that hit stick. Come
Is this something
on.
teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was...
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Bringing in the blitz boy.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Taylor. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half. And
Yeah, I'm going to start getting into nickel defense more. You're right.
But I don't think it's time
They
to
do stop the
abandon
run
running
in the
game. I would say keep
pass.
feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Rivers.
Mine. Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd
Whew.
time.
Oh, God, that was violent.
Quandre Diggs. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He
Got
tried to
the
drive
45
that football
right
into
now.
a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. End zone caught.
Easy little play right there, son.
DK Metcalf. 45
okay.
yards. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel...
Oh, I thought it was a fumble.
Yeah, we're talking about this a lot, but it has
He said
to
I'm
be
getting
something
cooked
you're
right now.
focused on.
Dang.
Correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Following the interception here, Rivers. He'll get this one to Pittman. He'll take this to the other
situation. We used to practice it on
Alright,
defense.
them deep passes about to
Sudden
be a
change, get out there,
dub.
stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, Indiana.
A huge play that time for the Colts. 45 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Hines. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
We can beat him.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10.
That got him wide open.
19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Flush to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Corey Willis. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They begin the drive with Hines. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Taken
Oh,
down
yeah.
right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Do it again.
Throwing on second down. Rivers flushed out right. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They run with Taylor. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Down by Bobby Wagner. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Yo, I need that beef. I might enter that raffle for me.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On play action, Rivers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Easy money.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around.
That was a fake move.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
You do this too.
I'm killing him, though. Why he...
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
For Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Nah, that defense was running before. It's killing him.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Let that happen.
And all the way down to the 5. A big play there for Indy. 46 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Nyheim Hines. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Seahawks 35, Colts 28. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10. That's
too different now. I don't know what they did to him. They did something crazy to him.
They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Seahawks. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Wilson. And this is caught.
Go!
And that could seal
That's a
it.
goal status right there. I ain't gonna lie.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Send Metcalf in the snap.
Wilson. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
43. Colts 28.
Game's over. I know exactly how to execute with him.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Get it. Come on.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
That cover 6 press do damage, so I'm not even gonna lie.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
Look at that.
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Boy, he didn't even care no more. He just throwing it up.
Michael Pittman that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Rivers.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
That is game, bro. You better quit.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield.
If he don't, we're going for a touchdown.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception.
Oh, yeah.
Who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because...
And this will be
Oh, my God. It's easy.
DK Metcalf.
Just launching it.
Afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
Watch this, man. I'm gonna throw him off. He's gonna play back. Look.
It'll be Carson. They run for it.
Oh,
and he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
He Bad look, goofy.
Not fooled there. Play started at the 2 and he was tackled at the 2.
Guys, to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Miracle, because I'm really locking
It felt
up.
like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team
It's a foot race.
It's sad they pay me. I do this for free.
Touchdown.
I'll let him get in. I'm just trying to score again.
Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
I guess when you look back on it,
He's
it was
so
just a
nervous.
matter
like
of
how
time
you?
until he
He's
popped a
right.
big one like that, and, you know,
He's
at
so
halftime, you and I
nervous.
discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half.
He gonna
But
do
there
what
were
I
a couple
do.
of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic
Second guy.
and take it to the house. Finally, here in the second
All the
half,
bounce for me. Think he
got
can give me that
done.
flag.
This one travels out of bounds.
Let's
So
go.
unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Matter of fact, I show no mercy for him no more.
Good starting field position for him as they come
I'm
up
launching
first
it
and
again.
10 at
Just
the
for you,
45. Oh, Wilson gonna throw.
Launching it
Going
for you again,
Metcalf on a
Swin.
deep ball. And this will
I'm
be
about to
incomplete.
say this for you,
Physical play on
Swin.
the football there, and
I'm
it's
launching it
second
right
down.
now.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there.
Yo,
to
Swins,
prevent
if
a
I
long
score
completion.
I
again,
agree with you, but
you gotta
at
put
some
in like
point,
5
someone had to
slots for
make a play
me in
try
that
and stop
raffle
this
right here.
exhibition of almost
If I
speed
score
racing that we've
again.
been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver
Alright,
dominated.
Swins. Alright, Swins. Say that. 5 slots.
They go
Boom.
play action with Wilson.
Hit him with
They'll
that.
roll him out right.
I'm gonna hit that right there. If I didn't, if I score, if I score.
Now the Seahawks going to use
He
the
said
first
her
of their
bet.
timeouts. It's just their first. They've
5
got 2 more to
slots.
use
Here we
in the
go.
final stages.
I need that 5. If you playing him like that, say that. Swin, say no more. I got you, big cousin. Say that. Then they don't even know about my boy Swins is like that. When
Off
he
the
keep
play
his
fake,
word.
here's Wilson.
Oh
Gonna
my
be
God.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to
I
that
need
one.
a
It's
calm
second
cup.
down.
What's gonna be?
I like what they
Alright.
tried to do there. They didn't get
I got you, Swin. Hold up,
completed
hold
pass
up.
downfield, but they came off of a momentum play.
I gotta
Big
score, he
time
said.
gain
Once
on
I
the
scored,
previous snap,
P5B.
came right back and
We
threw
in
one
that
deep,
raffle.
hoping to catch them on their heels.
Say that, huh? Boom.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Let's go. Let's get money. Swins, give me that. 5 slots, Swins. 5 slots, Swins.
He is in for
5 slots. Yes, sir.
34 yards.
5
And the
slots
Seahawks
that.
add on to their lead.
Let's go. He about
Russell
to
Wilson
he
now
about
will
to
bring his
quit.
guys up to go for 2.
5 slots. I'll send you his IG after this
Wilson.
game. Amy got the 2. Put it in,
And he will
Hudson.
get into
Let's
the end
go.
zone to extend the lead by
Let's
2 more.
go.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes
That
that
may
can be a
be
risky
nasty.
play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but you identified an open target and put it right on him.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field
Yo, Swins, you
position.
got
And
ID?
that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Dummy.
Those types
Yeah,
of
right back.
There's another interception.
Stop playing
Picked
with
up
him.
by Jamal
Stop.
Adams.
Come on, Jamal. We got one more. Damn.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception.
Yeah. Let's go. Get out of here. He said, yeah. Nah, he's wildin'.
Another one.
possession, and I'm going to use one of the most
This is
overused
him right
phrases
here.
in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot.
Wait, but what's your
there.
IG?
It's perfect, though, because
I found that.
there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around.
That's him right
defense, maybe
there.
have a specific
Slots.
assignment.
We up tonight,
Today,
Swans. Come on.
his assignment,
Plug me up.
the football, and he's done so
Inside
good
of
as well.
the movie. Yeah, set me up. Plug me in real quick. Just quickly plug me in.
Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh my God.
And he's got it. Caught
Oh
in
my
zone
God.
for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf.
Oh my God, this is a
46
blowout.
yards. And the
Up
interception
30.
by the
I'm feeling
Seahawks
good,
team
man.
leads to a touchdown.
They didn't even know how you
Now
keep it up. Let's
Wilson, and this is
go.
gonna be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
65. Colts 35.
They started to party with me. Yeah, I could. This broadcast done getting me tight. Yeah, I can hear you. Hold up, CJ. Yeah, it's my friend Pops. My friend, he said, yo, bro, he said, bro, my Pops, bro, he be getting PS5s with his man, cause like they be selling kicks and stuff like that, and all that, doing raffles and all that, and then he go live at a certain time and put your name on the board and stuff like that. If your name get clicked, you on the board, and you go to the main board, and if your name is that, you get the PS5. His junk, I was like, no way.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I'm killing him right now. I'm up.
Throwing Rivers.
I'm bugging him. Throw that deep. No, man. Look at him.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now whistles and a timeout call.
Word.
Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
He just got some more, too. Tuesday be going PS5 crazy. I hope y'all ready. We hope y'all ready to win the PS5 for $10. 7:30. Oh my God, son. If I get that, it's over, son. Dang.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic
1100.
try
That's
here.
crazy. I'm trying to return this one right here. Oh, we out! Come on, spin back that way. Damn it. Yeah.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they close.
But the broadcast? Yeah, I'm about to get off of it now. I'm about to close it.